Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the Focusrite ISA 220 session pack. These preamps were originally designed by Rupert Neve for the Forte consoles. They've had a million different iterations, from the 428 to the ISA 1, the ISA 2. They have an 8-channel version as well. Several years ago, they decided to package this with a full channel strip. It has a number of features. First of all, the preamp, which is transformer coupled. It has the Lundahl transformers in it, used in a lot of high-end preamps. You have the opportunity to get a really clean sound. You can overdrive it by lowering the output, raising the gain at the beginning of it. It also comes with filters, low cut, high cut. You can turn the knobs, basically get it into the computer closer to what you're going to end up having in the end. I mean, as a lot of you that are experienced know, things like vocals, guitars, you're going to basically end up putting a high pass, cutting out a lot of the low frequencies anyway. So may as well just get it done from the beginning, not weigh down your CPU with yet another plug-in. And honestly, these things the hardware pieces of equipment just sound better anyway. The next section, you have parametric EQ. You can control the Q of the EQ. You can boost, cut to your heart's content. Beyond there, you have a shelving EQ as well, which is good for, adding in that high end, cutting it. Same thing with the low end, a sledgehammer of an EQ. Below that, you have the compression section. The compressor basically gives you the control of a ratio from 1.5 to 10. You play with the threshold like you would with any other type of compressor. You have an attack and a release control. This also allows for a blend, which is pretty much like parallel compression out of one unit, where it blends the compressed signal with the original signal. So it's really nice too. You also have the option to hit an auto release if you're not really feeling too comfortable with the release and attack knobs. In the next section, you have a nice deesser. Very often, again, we end up in post having to go through there and change every little, get cut out little S's and T's, and with this, it does it when it's on its way in, which is a lot better. You end up with a result that's a lot closer to the end result when you're starting off. And in the last section, you have a very nice limiter. Good to have essentially a safety net at the end of your chain. Make sure that you're not overdriving any of your converters. We don't want any digital clipping here. I have to say that overall, the ISA 220 is an excellent piece of equipment that people don't really know about. It's something that you can still get in the ballpark of $600, $700, $800. It blows, in my opinion, blows the Avalon preamps out of the water. It can give you a lot of those Neve-ish type sounds if you know how to play with it right. It's something that can work almost like a Swiss Army knife when it comes to preamps. You have all kinds of different things. You can definitely get a professional result out of this piece, and I highly recommend you jumping on eBay, checking one out. This is Frank from The Recording Life, and I look forward to talking to you about this equipment in the future.